break of dawn, chasing that golden sunrise with dreams drawn from dusty roads to a city paved in light. She went chasing fortune out of sight, but in a small town bar under neon cheer, he stayed behind with a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. The fiddle plays through the twilight air, his worn-out boots tapping with a quiet prayer. Banjo strums the stories that never got told, of a heart held steady in the summer cold. While city lights sparkle, flashing promises near, he found his peace in a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. Steel guitar hums like a restless breeze. Telecaster cries out through the pine trees. Her dreams spun high on a train to somewhere new. His roots dig deep where the bluegrass grew. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. So raise your glass to those who roam and those who stay in the song of the lost and found. Everybody plays. Down a dusty road where the wild winds roam, he's got a heart like a lonesome drum, beats rough and alone. Boots scuffed from miles of worn out trails, and a voice that tells of the nights he failed. He don't mind the fights or the burnt out flame, speaks in bruises, ain't playing no games. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true, a troubadour broken, sharing his view. Steel guitar hums with a sorrowful tune. Banjos ring like the howl of the moon. His stories ain't pretty, got grit and grime, but they paint the truth, lost to time. Rough around the edges with a bruised soul to bear, tells it like it hurts with a country flair. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a midnight midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true. A troubadour broken, sharing his view. By the fire's glow under neon lights, he spins his tales through the restless nights. Not trying to charm you with sugar or fake, just a man and his truths, make no mistake. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true. A troubadour broken, sharing his view. So if you meet him, don't expect a smile. He's got a road to walk, mile after mile. Not for the faint, but his story remains. Rough edges, raw lines, he's poetic in pain. Boots worn down and a tired old grin. He knocked like he once belonged within. I knew that face can't quite place when, but his eyes told a story deep and grim. He brought the past wrapped in faded clothes, stories untold, nobody knows. Stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before. His voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. He talked of days under neon lights, of barroom fights and lonely nights. His hands were scars, his heart was bruised. Every word left me feeling used. His melody cut through the summer air, twisted lullaby of love and despair. I wished I could turn and close that door, but he sang on. My roots to the core, stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before. His voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. The fiddle cried as the steel guitar moaned. Our hearts were caught in a place unknown. The music swelled, but the house grew cold. Some stories aren't meant to be retold. Stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before. His voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. Morning came, the stranger was gone, left me with the songs in a heart torn. Some voices should be left to roam. Stranger at my door, go find your home. shiny suit or fancy bow tie, just a worn-out hat and a steady eye. The crowd's a river, wild and free, but he's got that worn leather melody. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him, and neon light, his voice grows dim. Strings hum low with a mournful tune under barroom lights and a silver moon. Fingers dance on a battered Telecaster. Banjo rings out the moments faster. Fiddle cries a tale of days gone by. Steel guitar wails beneath the night sky. Hands rough as gravel, heart pure and true, sings the stories only he knew. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him, and neon light, his voice grows dim. Strings hum low with a mournful tune under barroom lights and a silver moon. No velvet ropes or grand parade, just honest songs that don't fade. Every note, a life well spent. Every chord, a true intent. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him, and neon light, his voice grows dim. Strings hum low with a mournful tune under barroom lights and a silver moon. So here's to the man without the frills, who owns his music with iron wills. No tux required, just heart and soul, the mic's best friend, taking control. Rolls into town with his worn-out boots, old Telecaster hanging from his roots, jeans faded blue, hat tipped just right, a six-string hero in the neon light, a tale in every line, a dirt road soul. Barroom's his kingdom, and he owns that roll. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. Banjo picking under smoky beams, telling stories worn like old blue jeans. Steel guitar moaning low and sweet, boots stomping steady to a classic beat. Dust on the floor, laughter fills the air. He's every song you've ever dared to share. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. From porch swings to honky-tonk bars, he's got the country written in his heart. A voice like gravel, a soul of gold. In every line his story's told. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. So when the night falls and the music calls, he'll be the last standing, proud and tall. Tennessee rain, wrong guy picking strings, but the song, it knows your name. Steel guitar bends those notes so sweet, while my heart's playing to a beat you'll never meet. I'm the wrong guy strumming the right song, singing the truths where I don't belong. Twangy tales of a love gone wrong, but this melody's all yours, loud and strong. Banjo rings out from a back porch night, stars in the sky. I'm 100 miles off the path, but I can't deny that the tune you live inside finds a home in this guitar. Though my voice ain't the one you want, I'm singing from afar. Pedal steel slides on that tender line, while I tell a story that ain't yours or mine. I'm the wrong guy strumming the right song, singing the truths where I don't belong. Twangy tales of a love gone wrong, but this melody's all yours, loud and strong. Maybe someday you'll hear a voice that feels less out of place, but until then I'll carry this tune through the empty space. With every lick and every bend I'm playing what's not mine, caught between a story and a line that won't unwind. I'm the wrong guy strumming the right song, singing the truths where I don't belong. Twangy tales of a love gone wrong, but this melody's all yours, loud and strong. So here's to the song that found the wrong hand, a serenade for a heart I don't understand. But maybe in these chords just for a while you'll find your own voice, and I'll walk the mile. Picking on his old six string, heartbreak in his eyes, yeah, the hurt was a real thing. Words spilled like whiskey on the floor, memories in every line. Every chord was a wound that time couldn't refine. From the first tear to the last sip, the pain was crystal clear, but the crowd leaned in close, drawn to the sound of his fear. Now his Heartbreak's a hit song played on every radio wave, a story spun from a love that no one could save. With that steel guitar crying and the fiddle telling tales in every broken note, his soul unveils. She left with no goodbye, just a note on the kitchen door. He battled lonely nights with a banjo's aching roar. The twangy Telecaster sang a night spent all alone. Stories of a love lost turned to gold on the country phone. Every tear he shed spilled into the strings he played. The crowd felt his loss in a brand new way. Now his Heartbreak's a hit song played on every radio wave. A story spun from a love that no one could save. With that steel guitar crying and the fiddle telling tales in every broken note, his soul unveiled. 1,000 miles from the past, but the pain still rings true. When the pedal steel bends low, you can hear the blues shine through. He's a man with a story etched in scars and song, taking heartbreak's sting and turning it all along. Now his Heartbreak's a hit song played on every radio wave. A story spun from a love that no one could save. With that steel guitar crying and the fiddle telling tales in every broken note, his soul unveiled. So next time you hear that tune, remember the man behind the scars, how his pain played out loud beneath the country stars. Comes from soul. They counted me out before I could run. Thought I'd fade away like setting sun. But I'm rising from the dusty road with a heart that's heavy but a spirit bold. Outclassed maybe but not outdone. I'll keep on fighting till the battle's won. Evening falls with the pedal steel's mournful cry. I strum my Telecaster, let the notes fly. Banjo rings out like a call to arms. In this small town I still hold my charm. They see the dust that's kicked up behind, they don't know what's locked in my mind. But I'm rising from the dusty road with a heart that's heavy but a spirit bold. Outclassed maybe but not outdone. I'll keep on fighting till the battle's won. Steel guitar wails through late night air. Fiddle joins in, weaving stories there. Every scar's a tale of a fight survived. Outclassed, sure, but still alive. Yeah, I'm rising from the dusty road with a heart that's heavy but a spirit bold. Outclassed maybe but not outdone. I'll keep on fighting till the battle's won. So here's to the fighters on the edge of town, rising up when the world pins you down. Outclassed, not outdone, that's the tale I tell. With every chord played, I break the spell.
got a six-string slung where his heart should be at, playing melodies sweet as a summer rain, but every song hides a little pain. Crowd gathers round on the dusty street, clapping hands to his lonesome beat, but the story he's telling don't quite fit right. He's got the tune, but not the light. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Heart's out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. Old Dodger rattles when he rides through town, banjo hums, low fiddle strings a mournful sound, steel guitar slides like a tear that won't dry. Songs full of longing and 1,000 goodbyes. The folks keep swaying, lost in the sound, but the man himself's nowhere to be found. Eyes looking back to a love that's gone wrong, playing right tunes to a silent song. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Heart's out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. Maybe one day he'll find his real song where the words and the heart both belong. Till then he's strumming, lost in the groove, trying to make this broken thing move. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Heart's out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. So if you hear that twang down a lonesome lane, know the man's playing but not the same. Borrowed chords on a worn out string, the wrong man's song still got that ring. Up behind his boots where the wild stories begin. A battered Telecaster strapped on a banjo hitching rides. He hits that back porch like a storm on the rise. Neighbors peeking through the curtains, kids running to the gate. He shouts, let's make some memories before it's too late. He crashes a celebration loud as a honky-tonk band, sings about freedom that you can hold in your hand. Friends gathered round with cold drinks to share, a toast to good times and the stories we'll wear. Fiddle tunes swirl through the firelight, steel guitar, sweet cry. His bass battle carries far beneath the country sky, laughing with old friends and making new ones on the spot. Every note a tale that won't soon be forgot. The night wraps its arms around every song and cheer. He sings, here's to the moments that bring us all near. He crashes a celebration loud as a honky-tonk band, sings about freedom that you can hold in your hand. Friends gathered round with cold drinks to share, a toast to good times and the stories we'll wear. Pedal steel hums like the wind through pine trees at dusk. Pedal steel hums like the wind through pine trees at dusk. Banjo plucks the heartbeat of old roads and old trust. Under the stars the night feels alive and true.
With every song he reminds us what we all knew. He crashes the celebration loud as a honky-tonk band, sings about freedom that you can hold in your hand. Friends gathered round with cold drinks to share a toast to good times and the stories we'll wear. So raise your glass, don't let the music in. Here's to the freedom found with a friend.
Heart's been through fire, but it's still alive, laughing at the things that used to cut like knives. The sun beats down on a worn-out face, but there's a sparkle no one can erase. Running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Barn doors swing on rusty hinges wide, old songs playing where memories ride. Fiddle sing stories of love and loss, steel guitar humming beneath the moss. Life's been a road with a crooked trail, but I'm still here, I'm still half-tail. Running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. The rain falls slow and cold, but I keep moving, never sold to the worries that try to bend my fate. I wear my scars and I walk straight, running through the dust with a steady tread, a heart made tough and a mind well read. Scuffed up boots and a spirit set, laugh louder than the nights I'll never forget. Yeah, I laugh louder than regrets, my friend, till the road meets the sky and the journey ends. I met her at a county fair, beneath the cracked tin sky. She danced in faded overalls with fire in her eyes. I thought I'd found a melody, a rhythm round my soul, but turns out the song was right and I was playing wrong notes all along. The fiddle played our story, but I was missing the beat, a twist in every chorus, a story incomplete. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right, like a truck rolling steady through a Friday night. I'm strumming strings and my mistakes, trying to make it through. Right song, wrong guy, guess that's my tune. She sang with that steel guitar, a melody so true. While I was stuck on banjo strings, out of tune and blue, the pedal steel would cry for her, bending where I wouldn't bend. And every note she hit was gold, while I was just pretending then. Truth floats on a twangy wind, but I'm trapped inside the sound. A lonesome voice that lingers where the right song once was found. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right, like headlights on a lonesome winding country mile line. I'm strumming strings of my mistakes, wearing out my shoes. Right song, wrong guy, singing the blues. Maybe someday I'll find the words and play the chords that fit. Till then I'll ride this tune along with my heart in the grit. A Telecaster weeping, a banjo calling me home in this song about us, where I'm wandering alone. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right. A honky-tonk confession under neon light, strumming strings of my mistakes, bearing honest truth. Right song, wrong guy, lost in the groove. Yeah, the right song's playing, but I'm the wrong rhythm. Just a dusty road, a fading hand. Second wind on Main Street, fighting tooth and nail, outclassed but not beaten. I'm the underdog tail, with a Telecaster crying and a fiddle singing true. I'm standing tall, giving all I got. Yeah, see what a little heart can do. Raised up on stories told under neon lights, banjo picking slow songs on Friday night. They wear their suits like armor, with a sneer and a plan. But I'm just a country boy with a steel guitar in hand. The crowd might be bigger, the stage might be bright, but I've learned how to hustle under honest lights. Every button on this old coat tells a tale of a fight. Outclassed but not outdone, I'm bringing my own kind of might. I'm second wind on Main Street, fighting tooth and nail, outclassed but not beaten. I'm the underdog tail, with a Telecaster crying and a fiddle singing true. I'm standing tall, giving all I got. Yeah, see what a little heart can do. Steel guitar sliding through the night like a train, each note a step forward, burning off the chain. I might miss a fancy suit, but I'll never miss my beat. From the barn to the bar, I'm the soul of this street. I'm second wind on Main Street, fighting tooth and nail, outclassed but not beaten. I'm the underdog tail, with a Telecaster crying and a fiddle singing true. I'm standing tall, giving all I got. Yeah, see what a little heart can do. So here's to the fighters, the ones who rise and run, outclassed but not outdone. We shine like the sun.
dust all over his worn-out boots, a faded hat pulled down just a hair, cooler in the back and a fishing line loose. No fancy clothes or polished shoes, no flashing lights or high-class style, but every face he meets lights up 'cause he's got that honest smile. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile, like he's the kind of man you wanna meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. At the Friday night down at the barn where the fiddle plays through the air, he's the one who moves the crowd, not with swagger, but with care. Handshakes firm and eyes that say, I'm here to stay, come sit a while. He's a steady hand, the quiet friend, the reason the night's worth a while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile, like he's the kind of man you wanna meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Between the strings of that telly and the gentle steel guitar, his story's told without a word, through every line played from the heart. And when the night falls soft and quiet, he's the calm beneath the sky. Showing up's his way of saying there's always hope nearby. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile, like he's the kind of man you wanna meet and know for a while. No fancy talk or diamond rings, just a heart that's true all the while. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Yeah, simple steps and a genuine smile, that's his style. He don't dress up, don't show off, just shows up with a smile. Well, I stroll into that Sunday afternoon, boots scuff a little dust, bringing a melody in tune. There's laughter spilling out like a creek over stone, and I ain't here to crash a crowd, but to carve my own. With my worn-out Telecaster and a heart that sings true, I'm tuning up moments meant just for you. Not just another face in the crowd tonight, just a memory maker, play until it's right. With a steel guitar sliding under moonlit bars, strumming stories on strings, healing little scars. Old man's telling tales by the firelight glow, while fiddle and banjo join the show. Every note's a thread in that patchwork quilt where lives are stitched in the songs we leave. And my bass paddle weaves through the air so clear, signing the nights that we all hold dear. Not just another face in the crowd tonight, just a memory maker, playing until it's right. With a steel guitar sliding under moonlit bars, strumming stories on strings, healing little scars.
sing. No, I'm crafting moments where hearts convene. Every chord's a snapshot, every verse a frame. I'm the quiet hand behind your name. Not just another face in the crowd tonight, just a memory maker playing until it's right. With a steel guitar sliding under moonlit bars, strumming stories on strings, healing little scars. So when the night wraps up and people drift away, I'll tip my hat and softly say, I'm just the keeper of the songs that stay, strings and stories under the porch light sway. Walks in slow, boots scuffed and worn, a little offbeat in a Friday night swarm. No fancy suit or smooth small talk, just a faded cap and a handful of chalk. But when that old Telecaster starts to hum, everyone quiets, the spell has begun. He doesn't fit in the crowd, that's plain to see, but he owns the moment and he's as true as can be. With a song about loyalty and a cold beer in hand, he's the heart of the night, the last standing man. The banjo's picking, fiddle sings along, steel guitar crying in a heartfelt song. He sings about brothers, the ties that bind, about standing by your kin through the toughest times. And in that barroom haze, the stories grow strong, about honor and friendship where they belong. He doesn't fit in the crowd, that's plain to see, but he owns the moment and he's as true as can be. With a song about loyalty and a cold beer in hand, he's the heart of the night, the last standing man. When the world turns sideways, when the night gets long, he's the voice you remember, the steady song. No need for flash, no need to pretend, just a real man with a song to sing. He doesn't fit in the crowd, that's plain to see, but he owns the moment and he's as true as can be. With a song about loyalty and a cold beer in hand, he's the heart of the night, the last standing man. So raise up your glass to the ones who stay near, to the songs that remind us of what we hold dear. He doesn't fit in the crowd, but tonight we cheer to loyalty, friendship, and a cold, honest beer.
grabs his Telecaster, worn and sleek. Fingers trace the frets where the stories hide. Every note a battle, every word a fight. Underneath the stars, with a needle in place, he sings the lines that time can't erase. Scarred strings and moonlit rains, he sings his scars at full volume. A voice rough as gravel, pulling truth from the wounds. No need for sweet comfort, no hiding behind bars. Just a man and his music, and the scars on his heart. Banjo rolls like a river, wild and free. Fiddle cries a tale of what used to be. Steel guitar bends like a breath held tight. Sings the dark, long roads he's walked through the night. No quiet secrets, no silent alarms. He lays it all bare with these weathered arms. Scarred strings and moonlit rings, he sings his scars at full volume. A voice rough as gravel, pulling truth from the wounds. No need for sweet comfort, no hiding behind bars. Just a man and his music, and the scars on his heart. Every crack in the wood, every worn out fret carves a map of a life that ain't finished yet. Jukebox tales from a dusty bar, he's the wounded cowboy, a half-healed star. Scarred strings and moonlit rings, he sings his scars at full volume. A voice rough as gravel, pulling truth from the wounds. No need for sweet comfort, no hiding behind bars. Just a man and his music, and the scars on his heart. So when the night gets heavy and the road feels long, he plays his pain loud. His scars are his song.
Steps on the platform, lights shimmer like a dream. Crowds clapping loud, she's the queen of the evening scene. Sequin dress and high heels, clicking on the floor. Every cheer's a story, every song's an open door. Back in the corner where the neon's dim and low, he's working that jukebox, spinning records nice and slow. She got applause pouring down like summer rain. He's got a jukebox playing memories again. Two different stars lighting separate skies, stages and sideshows where their fortunes lie. Her name on the marquee, shining bold and bright. He's tuning up his old guitar under the pale bar light. Fiddle singing sweet, pedal steel hums a lonely tune. He's chasing dusty dreams beneath the Texas moon. While she's stealing hearts in front sideshows where their fortunes lie. Maybe one night when the crowd's gone home, they'll meet by that jukebox, no longer alone. Banjo and Telecaster weaving through the air, a simple song meant for just the two who care. She got applause pouring down like summer rain. He's got a jukebox playing memories again. Two different stars lighting separate skies, stages and sideshows where their fortunes lie. So here's to the dreamers on bright and dim stages. Life's a duet sung through different pages. Into town with that crooked grin, a worn-out hat pulled low, hiding sin. The bar was packed, but silence grew when he cleared his throat and sang something new. The crowd leaned in, a breath held tight, but the words he sang just didn't sound right. Stranger in the spotlight, breaking all the rules, wearing someone else's name like a borrowed old mule. Beloved voice turned unwelcome guest, stealing songs and dreams from the folks who knew best. He picked that Telecaster, soft and slow, but the melody felt twisted in the undertow. Fiddle cried behind him, banjo laid low, steel guitar bending notes that didn't quite flow. The room grew heavy, eyes cast down, a king dethroned by a stranger in town. Stranger in the spotlight, breaking all the rules, wearing someone else's name like a borrowed old mule. Beloved voice turned unwelcome guest, stealing songs and dreams from the folks who knew best. Maybe he's chasing ghosts he can't outrun, a faded star burning under borrowed sun. But every note crashes like a rolling stone in a world where true hearts sing along. Stranger in the spotlight, breaking all the rules, wearing someone else's name like a borrowed old mule. Beloved voice turned unwelcome guest, stealing songs and dreams from the folks who knew best. So when the lights dim low and the crowd is thin, remember whose song should have been the one to win. Stranger in the spotlight, don't forget the past, a beloved singer so too strong to outlast. He walks in worn-out boots, dusty from the road, a tough exterior, a heavy heart he'll never show. Beneath the creased hat
and a crooked smile lives a stormy sea, a quiet mile. He's no gentleman, no silver tongue, but when he speaks, his soul's all strung like a rusted old pickup, rough around the frame, got a poetry woven in his pain. Rough edges and broken strings, that's how his story sings. A rebel heart with a worn-out name, a flame that won't go tame. Not polite, but every line's a truth inside the rain. Rough edges and broken strings, he's poetic in pain. His hands are calloused, fingers stained with work and years. He's got stories that cut deeper than the steel he steered. Down by the river bend, he carves each memory like the fiddle sings, raw and free. No silver spoon, no velvet touch, just a man who's learned to love too much. In the grit and grime you'll find his game, the poetry written in his pain. Rough edges and broken strings, that's how his story sings. A rebel heart with a worn-out name, a flame that won't go tame. Not polite, but every line's a truth inside the rain. Rough edges and broken strings, he's poetic in pain. No velvet words, just honest scars, like a banjo bending under the stars. He's a melody you can't contain, a beautiful ache, a lonesome refrain. Rough edges and broken strings, that's how his story sings. A rebel heart with a worn-out name, a flame that won't go tame. Not polite, but every line's a truth inside the rain. Rough edges and broken strings, he's poetic in pain.